Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. Yes, we have a bonus refinery coming in just under 19 hours at the time of recording. But as much as the refinery is going to showcase in this video, it is not the primary reason. Because at the end of the day, my power is strong. I'm Admiral Pegasus, and this is Star Trek Fleet Command. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, as you can see to my left or to your right as you're looking, I have gone par strong with the Bajoran Faction Store. So now, this has opened up a few new stuff for me and means I'm now on my way to high meta. Yes, if you have to look at the top there, if we just click on that one, par strong, that's the how many points it actually contains. So I've got to reach 150,000 in total before I go up again. But we're not talking about high meta, we're talking about par strong. Yes, now as you can see the reputation behind me, this is what you are going to get when you do go par strong. Your reputation boost is going to go from 628, I think it was, all the way to 1500. But that's not the bottom level. No, if I move myself across a little bit, we're going to scroll down and we are going to look at, where are you? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It is, shrink myself down a wee bit, this one here. Yes, if you start clicking this one, you can start adding how much reputation points you are going to gain from doing that pull. Now, for the last couple of weeks, I have been doing a double pull in the reputation board. As you can see, 115, double 280. I don't think it's quite costing me that to actually do the double reputation, but that's what it's going to cost me now. 115 of my Bajoran badges, obviously, which is what you use primarily to get your uncommon solo armada directives. So I'm going to be stopping the two chests now, and I'm going to be doing a single chest. Obviously, I'm going to be saving this now until the following morning, because it was literally this morning I actually went from favoured to par strong. Now, the reason I've been pushing for par strong is literally what we've just been looking at, the refinery. Yes, it is the refinery rewards that I want. Now, the first one is on the far side there next to Kira, and that's the Bajoran Crystal Refinery. It's going to increase your rewards of the Crystal Refinery pulls, starting off at 50%, going to 100 on the next level, and then 150 on the third level. There's only 3 levels to it, so it's not going to be too bad. And then next up, next to me, is the Bajoran gas one. Next to it is the Bajoran ore. They're going to follow suit. Now, you can see that I've done the gas one, because primarily at current, to sort out my Valdor, I'm going to need gas, but I'm also going to need ore. So I'm going to be building up the credits to get level 1 of the Bajoran ore, then build up the credits again to get the crystal. Now, just to show you that I'm not telling a few porkies, there you go, Bajoran gas, and there's your bonuses. So kicks off out the gate 131,000 extra power to your base. So that's going to be pretty good to begin with. But yeah, now as you can see, level 2 is locked behind Colmar as the next level. What level 3 will be locked behind, I do not know, but I don't think it's going to require Bajoran credits, that's for sure. I've got a funny feeling level 3 is going to require the Bajoran diplomacy tokens. But that be it may. And the other thing that opened for me at Power Strong was the Dominion Domination level 7. So yes, I've gone up. Now this is a good piece of research. I would highly recommend you going for it. I've got these stats across the side there, if you've not actually checked it out yet. But this is obviously going to do additional damage to any any Dominion target, whether it be the bugs you're going after, or it be the Jem'Hadar flagships. So, as you can see, mine's up to level 7. The first 3 levels will cost you Bajoran Faction credits. Yes. Them things. And then from level 4 upwards, you're looking at diplomacy tokens. So if you are still actively doing the grind for the USS Define, bear that in mind when you're doing this. So, is it one worth getting? Yes, absolutely. Get it as high as you can. The refinery ones, again, I'm going to say yes, they are also going to be good. Now, if you are not in level 40 or above yet, do not worry. Don't worry. Build up your reputation. Because as far as I'm aware, the chances are you're going to still do some of this research. Now, it's not going to be beneficial for you, the refinery one, yet. Because obviously you're not in the 40s. And it is G4 and G5 material pulls only from the refinery. So, build up your credits. And then when you get there, if you built up your reputation in that time, you're going to be able to pull it. And you're going to get, and then you can take that extra leap into G4 with an extra pulls out the refinery. Well, it's not extra pulls, it's an increased amount of loot out of the refinery. So, now, as you can see, that we do have the refinery, bonus refinery coming up shortly. There was nice enough to grant us a bonus refinery. But what we want to be looking at is this more particularly. Now, remember, it's the gas one I've pulled so far, but we're actually going to start with the crystal, because this is your base level when it comes to refinery. Now, bearing in mind that the refinery is based on your ops level. Yes, not the refinery level, the ops level. Yes, all these change per your ops. I'm ops 42, so this is what I'm going to get at ops 42. For the refinery. Now, I'm going to more specifically aim for the points of this video looking at the uncommons. Looking at them, you got 210, you got 40, and you got 30. Now, if you remember, level 1 gives you a 50% boost on these materials. So basically what you're looking at is an increase. Let's take the middle one, 40. That's going to be one of the easiest. 50% of that is only 20. So you literally add in 20 on. And yes, you will visually see this. So if we go into the gas right now, boom, there it is. That is level 1 already showing up on your refinery. So you're going to see it. A tangible increase in your loot in the game. One that you can physically see. Now, is it going to be any effective in your pull? Probably not. So what we're going to do is we're going to knit back to the crystal, and we're going to pull the crystal. We're going to go pull the ore as well, and then we'll come back and pull this gas. Now, it still remains RNG basis, so no I to tell us what we're going to get. Well, there you go. So we got the middle one off this one, and we've ended up with 40 uncommon. So that's not bad. So like I said, then we're going to go across to ore. So I could have either got the middle one, which is 40 uncommon, or I could have got the 220s. Let's just say we got the middle one. That's usually the pretty standard. My pulls usually hover around the 20 and the 40. Literally. So here we go. Here we go, 40 again for that one. So basically, we're looking at the middle one for the last two. Now, are we actually going to go for 3 for 3 on this one? Same number of chests? 2 chests? No, we're not actually going to hit an uncommon on this one. What a shocker. But it's there. Okay, so you've got a boost. But even the commons have also received a boost. Because common materials are a pain in the backside. Yes. And I think my ships are currently out of me. Yeah, so I can't actually show you. So, as well. Also, I want to point out something. which I noticed. I have actually messaged customer support, and I took it to the other content creators because I did not know this. We have a visual bug in the game. Yes, I am going to highlight a bug. And what is that bug? It's there. It is right there. Now, a lot of you may have noticed this already. I was wondering, maybe it was something to do with the Stella. It's not. I did actually confirm it when I took my other ships out the dock this evening. That's what it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And I'm going to scroll down closer to my base. Keep the screen preferably in the right place. Now, 2.62 million is the cargo hold. And if this works... In fact, I tell you what, I'm going to put a smaller ship in, because you will notice it more with the smaller ships. So if we go, for instance, let's take the newest boy to my fleet. So let's have a look at that. So 30,000, that is what his cargo it is. Now, if you're quick to catch it, you'll see, you should, let's do that. You should see a change. Oh, it disappeared just too quick. So let's go up. Oh, look at that. I've lost 10,000. I've lost 10,000. All right. Now, video's going to keep recording here. This bit's not going to be edited, because I'm going to make a point. Look at the crew on this ship. Not one of the crew, and bear in mind that this is a... There you go, we'll do it there. Level 1, Tier 1. Nothing upgraded. Okay? Nothing upgraded, no leveling up. Not one of those officers is a cargo enhancing officer. It's not a cargo enhancing officer. So, if we go back, and this is where the fun bit comes in. Oh, look, I'm back up to 30,000. Now, why is this? Now, some of you probably already know all this one. I only got told it today, so I thought I'm going to share this one and let you know about it. Now, Scopely is aware of this. They are aware of this. But if we go into base, because this literally affects only while you're in base. And I was actually kind of like, really? It's got nothing to do with the ships. But if you have this research, as long as your ship is in base, you will show the higher cargo. No matter what ship it is. No matter what ship it is, as long as your ship is in base, your ship is going to show the higher cargo. So then when you leave dock, it drops. So this 80% boost that I already have for the Mantis... Yes, this is Mantis-specific research. I tell you what. Let's do this. So we're going to pick the lowest number. So we'll do that one. So we'll get rid of that. And then 21. Because we're actually going to... And bear in mind, I'm still filming. This is not going to be edited. So we'll do that. I'm going to ask for help. I'm not going to wait for it. Get rid of it. 8 hours. It's going to leave me a 3. 2 of them. And a 5. And a 3. So, that's now level 3. I've now got a 100% bonus. So remember, this was 30,000 in dock. 20,000 out of dock. So, what we're going to get now, and we're going to have to jump out of base, 32,000. So, doing that one piece of research is boosting my cargo capacity as long as I'm in dock. And now, this is a research not aimed at any of those ships. It's aimed at the Mantis. So, just to confirm it, let's get out of dock. Back down to 20,000. So, there's a bug. A visual bug. Now, a reminder, Scopely is aware of this. So, feel free to drop customer support a message. Let them know how much it's really winding you up if you have OCD. Trust me, if you've got OCD and that's going to pee you off, let Scopely know about it. You never know, we might end up with an oopsie chest, but don't expect it to the level of what we got back in November. So let's claim that. But yeah, so there we go. So there we got some good for the game, which was the refinery in the form of Power Strong, and also your Dominion Domination, and also literally showing you a bug in the game. Yes, I noticed a bug. Finally, I noticed something wrong. Maybe there is hope for me yet. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Is this a bug that's actually going to affect you? Is this a refinery that you're going to actively go after? I'd recommend it, but it's entirely your choice. It's up to you. It's your game. You play your game how you want, no matter the internal politics on your server. And yes, we've got some of them on 134 at the minute. But anyway, play the game your way, not the way other people expect you to play it. Obviously, as content creators will advise. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you understand the mechanics, and that's what I'm going to be delving into more this year. But anyway, drop it in the comment section down below what you think of this bug, what you think of the refinery, and what you're hoping that is going to be coming out of the next arc. There's already been something dropped for it today. But anyway, I'm Admiral Pegasus. This has been the Pegasus Show, saying stay safe, live long and prosper, and I shall catch you on the next video. Good night. That was a lot better. A lot better. Right. Oops, forgot to brush my head.